Dad, what if he hits me first?
You're a good kid, Alex. Now, Tommy's been bullying you for 2 weeks. And his parents and the school is aware of it. The next time Tommy pushes you, you have the right to stand up for yourself.
Okay.
Just tell the principal to call me, and that's all you have to say, okay?
Okie dokie, artichoke.
And there's Ave, waiting for you again.
Yeah.
She's pretty. Is she your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, you better not keep her waiting. Remember what Benjamin Franklin said?
Lost time is never found again.
That's right. So use it. And cherish it. I'll be home in time for dinner, okay?
Okay.
I love you, Alessandro.
Love you too, Papa.
That was our last conversation, 25 years ago. Just minutes before the accident happened.
It's quite a memory, Alex. I know your father's very proud of you and what you've been able to accomplish with this company.
Well, Max, I couldn't have done it without you. Eternum time wouldn't be what it is without you.
Alex, at the time of your father's passing, we were working on a new technology for mechanical watch movement.
That sounds about right.
It was an accumulation of years of work. We were right on the brink of an extraordinary... Let me back up. As you know, I have a PhD in electrochemistry. I have an undergraduate degree in math, another undergraduate degree in physics.
Well, it's been a while since I've had to review your resume, but that sounds about right.
Alex, we were working with cold fusion energy.
Max, that's...
I know, unheard of. Imagine what we were up against 25 years ago.
What happened to the project?
We made an agreement that we would stop work on the project if something happened to either one of us.
Done? Just like that?
No, just until it was discovered that we were working together on it.
Discovered? By whom? Working together? Be straight with me, Max.
Sterling was working on another side project. His own work. It was an offshoot of sorts of the work that we were doing with cold fusion energy. It was related. Alex, your father was right on the brink of stopping time. Time stop, he called it.
Lost time is never found again.
That motto's what inspired him.
One second, man. Hello, Ave.
Hey, babe. Hey, could you grab another bottle of 1010 when you're at the store?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, see you soon.
I love you, Alex.
I love you too, Ave. Sorry about that. Discovered by whom?
Martin Heinemann.
The Martin Heinemann?
Martin and his surviving men were charged with espionage and breaking and entering. They pled guilty. Martin's men were sentenced to 10 years, and Martin has served 25. Martin claimed that he was the forerunner of cold fusion-powered mechanical timekeeping and that we had stolen his work. Alex, no. Your father was the most honest man I've ever known in my life. Don't allow a single negative thought about him.
How was it discovered that you were working with my father?
I had to testify against Heinemann. If I hadn't testified, he would have beaten the charges and he would have been able to take all our work.
Do you think Heinemann was involved in my father's accident?
It's very likely. But there was never enough evidence to charge him.
Does Heinemann know about my father's time stop work?
Yes.
So what do we do now?
As you know, Heinemann's jail time ends tomorrow. He'll be turned over to the German authorities. I have men on him night and day.
Max, what are we gonna do?
Alex, we're monitoring his every move. You're gonna go home to Mrs. Gate, and tomorrow morning we're gonna have a meeting about Heinemann's movements.
Ave! Ave? 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 I'm so sorry.
Where have you been? I've been waiting for you.
Ave, I'm so sorry. I had to go for a drive to clear my mind, and time got away from me.
You never have time for me anymore, Alex.
We have all the time in the world.
You always know how to get to me.
Come on.
Alex, there's been a development with Martin Heinemann. His whereabouts are unknown. He was being escorted through LAX and he was able to evade authorities. I've increased security. We've taken a very defensive position. We're able to stage a riposte at any moment. I'm confident and comfortable with our position, Alex.
Thank you, Max. If you feel comfortable, I feel comfortable.
I am. Martin has a lot of enemies. He could be hiding from any number of people. We have people watching all of his relatives' homes.
Tell me more about my father's time stop work.
Well, simply put, his time stop states that time can be suspended using cold fusion energy, which is a kind of nuclear reaction.
Max, I've been working on something similar for several years.
You what?
I too was inspired by that Benjamin Franklin quote.
Lost time is never found again.
I just need a strong enough power source.
Alex, your father left all of his time stop work for you. I have possession of all of it. He told me to give it to you if our work with cold fusion was ever exposed. I've never even looked at it.
Why am I now just hearing about cold fusion and time stop?
With Martin Heinman's release, I thought it was time.
Where is my father's work?
I have possession of all of it. He'd figured out a way to create and harness the energy needed. He was working on a delivery system for stopping time, or time stop.
Max, I've created the delivery method. After my father passed, I used to stare at the watch that he gave me, and I used to wonder if I made it stop, time stop altogether. Maybe I could have spent more time with him. Cherish the moments we had together.
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
Good luck, son.
Look at my beautiful men.
Max, I've created a system that will link all 24 GPS satellites that orbit the Earth. In order to determine a GPS coordinate, only 4, sometimes only 3 GPS satellites are reachable and utilized.
Go on.
My system will link not only all 24 GPS satellites, but all the satellites orbiting the Earth. These satellites will then link with every atomic clock throughout the world. This system then engages subatomic particles, the matter all around us, in all 39 time zones around the world, and suspends them. And time stops.
It's brilliant, Alex. Where do you keep your work? Your father's watch. Well done, Alex. Lost time is never found again.
Well, perhaps until now.